Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about some good immigration news. I'm Latoya McBean Pompey, an immigration lawyer in New York, working with clients nationwide and around the world to solve tough immigration problems. Reach out to us at McBean Law at 516-866-3900 or at McBeanLaw.com to request a meeting with us. Before you go today, guys, do me the favor, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notice of these videos each week. Now, let's talk about what is going on recently with immigration that I think you'll find to be good news. Firstly, guys, two senators have gotten together and said, "Oh, we now have a draft bipartisan framework to legalize DACA recipients. And also, we're going to do something about the border." So Senators Tillis and Senator Kristen Sinema of Arizona have been talking, guys, about what to do with DACA recipients as well as the border. And they've announced that they've come up with something that they believe their colleagues will support. And it involves touching those of you who have DACA right now, as well as put in more funding to support border protection and security. And according to this CNN report or article, it says that the details are not yet finalized and there is no legislative text or draft yet. It's unclear. Let's just shift this over real quickly. It's unclear whether there will be enough Senate support, at least 60 votes, to advance the legislation. And guys, remember that in order for anything to pass on Capitol Hill, particularly on the Senate side around immigration, it has to be done on a bipartisan support to get past, I should say, the filibuster. 10 Senate Republicans need to support whatever legislation passes around immigration. They need at least 10 Republicans to support it. And so it's unclear where they're at right now with this proposal, who is behind it, other than the two here who have announced that they've been talking and they think that they have something. Now, we also know that Senator Durbin, who is the chair of the Senate Judiciary Committee, he supports this. He made a statement. Let me scroll down here to read real quickly a little bit of what he had to say about this. He says, as the author of the original DREAM Act more than 20 years ago, I applaud every good faith effort to give these deserving individuals a path to citizenship. I am determined to do everything in my power to deliver a Christmas miracle for dreamers. And then, but on the more leadership input is needed here because Senator Schumer's office hasn't weighed in yet. Senator McConnell's office hasn't responded yet about this, at least as of the time of me filming this video for you. They have not yet responded about this. The White House has said that they're looking forward to working with Congress to find solutions that work to modernize our outdated immigration systems. And part of what they're talking about doing here, guys, would also impact Title 42. The framework includes the extension of a controversial Trump-era border policy known as Title 42. So Title 42 is wrapped up in this as well. And that's a very controversial policy at this time. And so we'll see where this goes. We'll see whether they'll be able to do something during this lame duck session or not. Okay, so that's the first news that I wanted to share with you guys. Secondly, guys, TPS for Haitians. Something big happened just a few days ago around extending temporary protected status to individuals who are from Haiti, who are inside of the United States, including those of you who recently came into the United States. Let me get this article in front of you here. Here it is right here. Secretary Mayorkas extends and redesignates temporary protected status for Haiti for 18 months from February 4th, 2023 through August 3rd, 2024. And This press release goes on to say that he also redesignated Haiti for TPS, allowing Haitian nationals residing in the United States as of November 6, 2022 to apply for TPS. So, and this new designation goes through August 3rd, 2024. This is tremendous, guys, because again, those of you who came into the US most recently and you've been here, you were on US soil on November 6, 2022, you could apply for TPS once they make the application available to you for the new folks to apply for TPS. You'll be able to get a work permit. And if you qualify, you could also get travel authorization. All right. So this is very significant. The press release also says that Haitians who are attempting to enter the United States after November 6, 2022, that you will not be eligible for TPS. And we know a lot of people who this is actually going to help right now, folks who we've met with over the past year. You now have an opportunity. Okay. And then lastly, guys, Real ID. Remember the Real ID Act? I did a video about this earlier this year, I think it was. The Real ID at the time would require travelers around the United States to use a Real ID in order to board a U.S. plane and get around the United States. And a lot of immigrants were concerned about this policy because of their status. And thankfully, guys, the Real ID, let me just get it in front of you here. The Real ID deadline, the implementation deadline has been extended to May 7th, 2025. So it is no longer May 2023. It will be implemented May 7th, 2025. And so there's more time. You have more time to work on your status. If you're going through an immigration process, you have more time to get your status straightened out for this. Although we are anticipating that, folks will be able to travel using a valid foreign passport. Although that is not on the list currently for Real ID, we're anticipating that it will be added to the list. Now, if you go on TSA's website, of course, you will see foreign issued passport, but in the regulations, guys, around the Real ID, foreign issued passport is not on that list in the federal regulations itself. But again, we're anticipating a change around that. So this is good news. Be sure, guys, to share this video with others. Comment below. Let me know what you think about it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.